Yo, what's up? We live here, chilling in cold-ass Boston, PAX East 2015. It's the one and only HipHopGamer Hot 97 Rock Band 4, son. It's been announced, kid. You already know. Alright, first off, congratulations to my man Nick Chester. He just had a baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, yeah, son. Now, why Nick Chester be playing? You know what I'm saying? He plays around all the time, son. This dude, we already done told him, like, yo, why you not announcing it yet? Well, we not sure if we're going to do it and all this other stuff. And now it's here. First off, how do you feel just as a gamer and working on this game? How do you feel now that it's here?
So I've been at Harmonix for about 8 years, and like we're as big a fan as this franchise as our true fans are. We love Rock Band. So like it's been 5 years since Rock Band 3. That's a long time. So you know I'm super psyched that we can finally get back into it. It's a fun game. It's fun. There aren't a lot of games where you get your friends in the same room, drink some beer, do whatever you're gonna do, get some pizza, and like just have fun. And I'm just really psyched to bring it back.
Oh, what happened? Alright, cool. No, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. We can roll. Yeah, keep it rolling. We just gonna move to.
Let's move over here. Let's move over here.
Yeah, but keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Bring it right.
Hey, my bag is right here. Yo, Bob, you can get that bag? Alright, cool.
Gorilla
Thank you,
style.
B. Yo, this is crazy right now, son. No, we don't stop no interview, kid. So, you know what I'm saying? This is how we do it. So, now check this out, right? Now that the game is here, and I know you're excited, one of the things that I wanted to ask you regarding this game is the reach. Now, it's Rock Band, but I'm HipHopGamer, and I play this as well.
Yeah.
I'm not that great at it, but I play it as well. What has been the goal, and what's some of your strategies on reaching people beyond rock in terms of music?
That's a great question, actually. The first thing I would say is we have this game Amplitude that we're also promoting that sort of handles the electronic side of the spectrum that we've never really been able to do in Rock Band. There's actually a lot we want to do with Rock Band. We were able to do it a lot with our DLC library. We were able to expand into different genres a bit. But I mean, we can always do better. So we're working on Rock Band 4 now, and I want to suggest songs for the soundtrack, right? So I was going through like my entire like Tribe Called Quest album, like which of these songs have like a guitar part in them?
Yo, Carl, he said Tribe Called Quest, son. Hold on a second. You gotta hold the belt, son.
Oh yeah.
He gets the belt. This dude said Tribe Called Quest in a Rock Band interview. This joint is gangster. You don't get no better than that.
So like I was going through all the songs I could, like, all right, what loop did Q-Tip use that actually has a guitar part that you could play in the game? So like, I don't know, I've got some thoughts. No promises, but I want to do my best.
That's crazy. So now, since you said that, Tribe Called Quest, here's something that I want to think about. We already seen Run DMC and Aerosmith have that legendary collaboration, right? Do you guys see, is there any collaborations that we can expect that may be a surprise to the fans once this game come out?
Oh man, anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Okay.
I mean, there have been some other collaborations in history that we're going to avoid, you know, like the Limp Bizkit stuff. We don't want
some of that stuff didn't work out.
Yeah. But you never know. Like we have a really great music team, so they're pretty plugged in. So whenever new stuff comes along that's a good fit, we want to get it in there. Like I would love to get like I mean, this is kind of the big hit right now, right? But like Uptown Funk would be a good
nice,
right? That'd be fun. So no, we just try to keep our eye on what's coming out, what's new, and then we have to talk to the artist. Like, do you want to do this? Talk to their label. Can we do this?
Yeah.
Then talk to like the manager. It's really complicated. But yeah, we're always trying to like go in all new directions.
All right, now check this out. From a gameplay standpoint, I've heard a lot of people say, and I've seen this before, where what's so different about the gameplay? It looks the same. It looks the same. It kind of got that Madden syndrome, where people are like, oh, it's the same thing every year. It looks the same. It looks the same.
1 to 2 to 3.
Yeah. So this is Rock Band 4, and it seemed like you guys was on hiatus for a little bit. You took a little break to bring it back. So what's one of the things you wanted to focus on from an actual gameplay standpoint to give it the same love now that it had when it first came out?
I'm glad you pointed that out. So basically in the 5 years that we did since we did Rock Band 3, we've made a ton of games, very different games. We did Dance Central, right? That was very different. We did Fantasia Music Evolved. That was, and so doing those things with different technologies, we used Kinect for those games. We learned a lot on how to actually interact with music in ways that aren't just hitting gems, right? So like we've actually learned a ton ever since the original Rock Band. We've wanted the game to be more expressive. Like if you play Rock Band, it's like a simulation. Unless you're doing vocals, you can kind of express a bit. So we're working on ways that you can express yourself a lot more in the gameplay. I can't tell you specifics.
Damn, I'm trying. See, that's what I was trying to get, son.
That's where we're going. So like, we're not going to do it so it's so scary that people who love Rock Band are going to be like, oh, what? This isn't Rock Band. We're going to deliver on like the core Rock Band gameplay that everybody loves. But we've got a lot of little new features that are going to make it so much better. We honestly believe, like on the dev team, that this is the best Rock Band we've ever made.
Wow, that's what I like to hear. Now I see this Mad Catz logo right here. Tell us about this partnership. What's going on with Mad Catz? What's up with this deal?
So Mad Catz, actually, they came on in the previous gen. They picked up Rock Band after we were done with EA, after we were done with MTV Games. So they did some of the manufacturing for the hardware and the distribution. So when it came around time to do it, keep in mind, we're independent now. We're not owned by Viacom. Harmonix owns Harmonix. Which making a game like Rock Band is hard because you have to manufacture like actual plastic in China. Like it's a lot of stuff. So we wanted to go to Mad Catz. Like, are you guys on board? You want to do hardware again? And they're like, hell yeah, of course. They love Rock Band too. So we're doing an all new line of guitars, mics, drums. It's going to be similar to the old stuff, but improved. They're great. They're great to work with. Because of them, we can kind of do like these custom, like limited run things that we never got to do before.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something, right? In the music industry today, they have what they call 360 deals. And 360 deals is basically, if you're an artist and you put your music out, you can't put your music out and like own everything. The companies want every piece of you. So you gotta make yourself more valuable. Have you guys thought about taking Rock Band to another level beyond games, where there's a Rock Band bar, where you go to the bar, it's a Rock Band bar, or you have, you know, Rock Band films where certain documentaries that deal with music, and it could be, you know what I'm saying? I think that's amazing because I see gaming as pop culture now. So you can't think of it only as gaming anymore. It's so bigger. What are your thoughts on a brand like that now that you guys are independent?
I would love to do that, and in fact, I mean, years ago even, I actually was like, I talked to Alex, our co-founder, right? I was like, and I specifically said, we should do something like Rock Band films or Harmonix films, because there's so many stories to be told in music, you know.
Exactly.
And like, I would love to be able to do that. I mean, that's not happening anytime soon. If this game like takes off and we do well, that opens a lot of doors for us.
All right, cool. That makes a lot of sense. So a couple more questions and we're gonna wrap it up. The next question is, in terms of co-op and playing together and stuff like that, how has Harmonix took it to the next level in terms of responsiveness within the gameplay? Because my only pet peeve with Rock Band was I felt that when you're on the mic and trying to get everything in sync, like in real life, sometimes there's delays, sometimes there's lag, and I don't mean online, I mean just the way the nature of the game is. PS4, Xbox One is a lot more powerful. And what can we expect?
And for that same thing, we're making new microphones this time, so you know, like Rock Band was always really fun, but you get anyone on there who's talking higher than or singing higher than a whisper, like it distorts, it like gets all crunchy, right? Because those are super cheap microphones. So we're doing better microphones this time, so that whole experience should be better and more responsive too.
Now, for my last question, right? I think this is the most important, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, I think that Rock Band, because you were saying that you guys are independent, things are a bit harder, and you wanted to take off. Now, people love to make money, right? You know what I'm saying? You want that paper, right? You want to make money. You know what I'm saying?
That.
So my thing is, I think that if this platform became a platform where people that buy into it can actually make money from it, that would be huge. So my question is, do you guys plan on having somewhere where it's not only licensed music artists that got these record deals or whatever, but it could be whether it's a YouTube functionality built in the game or something, you know what I'm saying? Huh?
Rock Band Indie?
Yeah, Rock Band Indie or something like that, where you can make these things happen. You spoke about virtual reality, how you could do all these cool things. You giving the power to the people in such a big way. It'd be amazing if there's a way where they can make money off of it and possibly have their own music.
So
do these things. I'm telling you right now, you make a way where your fans that buy this game can actually make money off the game, then this game and this brand, Guitar Hero will never try to come back. Real talk.
So I'll tell you what. So actually, on Rock Band 3, we had the Rock Band Network.
I remember that.
Yeah, and that was sort of what you're talking about. People could put their own music in the game, and they sold it at whatever price they wanted. So we got there to a degree. We got to figure out how. So the only reason that worked was because Microsoft had this XNA program.
Yes, I remember XNA.
So we need to figure out how we're going to do it on the next gen. To like just the technical process of creating a file, uploading it, and then you can actually sell it in the game. That's a piece that's a little bit outside of our hands. But we did it with Rock Band Network, and like it doubled our song catalog. People were able to put in whatever they wanted. And to go back to your initial question, people did whatever genre they wanted. So we had a ton of other genres that we don't have in the core
game.
Library. Yeah. So no, we're super supportive of that. If we can figure it out, we want to do it again and better, you know?
Carl, what was the virtual reality question?
Here I got a tough question.
All right. What would you see the concept of virtual reality where you could see instead of you watching the crowd? Well, I'll put it this way. Instead of you watching the players, you are the player watching the crowd. You get the aura. You see people, like, you can have like different
You got an audience.
different
reality.
Like you have ones in the field. You see people running up, or you see they have a song that they like to hear.
Or I got it. If you're a real good rock band player, the better you are, the better the crowd responds to you. And when you're in VR,
Ain't shit. They throwing a trash can at, like
they throwing bottles at you if you garbage. Yo, that'd be crazy.
So first of all, it almost feels like this was a setup question because we're doing a lot of features like this in the new Rock Band. That we're doing a big focus. When you play Rock Band, it's about the fantasy of you performing, right?
Yes.
And a piece of that we never really like fully delivered on was that crowd component of them like feeding back to you. So we're actually working on a lot of that stuff, not in VR specifically, but that doesn't mean we haven't talked about it. We've discussed it in the office, and so like anything is possible. Like if anyone who's like making these VR headsets wants to come to us, tell us, hey, let's make a Rock Band VR. Like, hey, I'll listen.
PlayStation Morpheus, Microsoft HoloLens, pay attention, you know what I'm saying? It's going down. Rock Band 4 has been announced. It's real. Congratulations to Nick Chester's new baby boy. God bless him. Yo.
I'm going to hit you with a question.
Oh, yeah, what question you got for me?
All right. So we got the belt here, HipHopGamer's championship belt.
You already know.
Have you heard of PAX Wrestling?
PAX Wrestling?
Yeah. So we...
oh, shit. Put me on. What's up?
So we organize a thing that we've started a couple PAXs ago. We do it every time. We did the Royal Rumble. So we got 30 game industry people to do WrestleMania 2000. They did Royal Rumble mode, right? And it's really taken off. People have created these characters. Tomorrow we're doing what we're calling PAXamania.
Wow, what's up?
And PAXamania is 3 different matches. Again, people from all over the industry. We're doing 3 different wrestling games this time. But you know Alex Navarro?
Yes, Alex Navarro. Hell yeah, I know Alex.
Alex Navarro is the current champ of PAX Wrestling.
Yo, Alex, you know my name, dog. You know what I do and what I'm about, and you know why I'm #1. I'm coming for your head. I'm the real champion. I'm coming to see you, Mr. Navarro. Let's get it popping. Because I don't think you earn anything until you go through me. Alright? Let's wrestle.
He doesn't have this belt, that's for sure.
He definitely don't got that. So that's my open invitation, baby.
Challenge, Alex.
Let's go. Oh, what time tomorrow? I want to come by and see that.
10:30 a.m.
It's on.